up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for One Punch Man chapter 190. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so me and my adorable little kitty can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So last chapter, we had the sword test, and it looks like this chapter we're getting Child Emperor and Dr. Bafoy content. I'm really, really excited for this. And something I am hoping is that we're going to have a Child Emperor Genos team up to take down Dr. Bafoy. I am praying that's going to be the case, that they're going to infiltrate Dr. Bafoy's lab and take his ass down. We'll have to wait and see if that's going to happen in the webcomic, but let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Scheme. Look at Saitama. He's looking awesome. I can't rely on Dr. Bafoy. The more I investigate the association, the more it seems rotten to the core. At this point, I have zero faith in its self-cleansing capabilities. Just watch me. I'll do better than the association, the S-Class, and Dr. Bafoy. I'll surpass them all and change things myself. Ooh. Can you make time after school tomorrow? I'll buy you a milkshake. Mr. Zombie Man. I'm also doing this for the heroes like him, who are serious about dealing with this. Dude, I hope this also means Zombie Man's gonna join that infiltration with Genos and Child Emperor. I do. Oh my god. But God, I need that in my life. I do. That milkshake looks freaking amazing. Oh my god, I want that milkshake really bad. Here's your milkshake. And that's how things stand. If we can figure that out, it'd level up our capabilities and also lighten up your workload. What's wrong, Child Emperor? Did you get a stomachache? Today, my classmates were making fun of me for my hero name. I see. Well, don't worry about it. How could I not worry about it? Being given an embarrassing hero name like this? I kind of thought that you, being you, knew the other meaning all along. Ooh, we'll have to check those translation notes at the end. That kind of info was, always under parental lock by my mom. What kind of balancing act is that? Everyone has been snickering inside every time they say my name, haven't they? You too, Mr. Zombie Man. I'm disappointed in you all. I hate adults. Child, no, Isamu. Not good. The stress is really getting to him. I've got to hurry. Sorry, I'm going to challenge myself to break my limits as well and work towards easing your burden even just a little. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, here's your 5 takoyaki. Come back soon. See, I told you, didn't I? That there's a lady dressed up in a crazy outfit selling takoyaki? Yeah. I wonder why she's dressed up as a fly, though. Want me to suck the life out of you? Want me to suck the life out of you? Hey, now. Yep. Ow. What the heck? Phew. What the heck? Don't just stab me out of the blue like that. Better than getting blood on your hands. Doctor, hurry up and regenerate a blood sac for Mosquito Girl here. She gets hangry way too fast. Deal with it. It's still in the incubation tank. What's the problem today, Zombie Man? There's a guy who defeated Monster Garo with one hit. Let's go somewhere else. Based both on the testimony of Demon Cyborg and the circumstances themselves, more weirdos, huh? It defies all common sense. It's exactly as you said. I can only assume his limiter had been removed. That's right. Remember, this is where we learned about Saitama's limiter. I wonder if Blue's limiter is going to get removed in the webcomic. Oh my god, please say that we're going to get the limiter removed for Blue as well. Oh my god, I need that shit in my life, please. Please, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it, especially against God. Oh my God, yes. Because remember, after, and yes, you have to deal with me spoiling the webcomic, because I cover both. I wonder if, because we have two things to do. We have Dr. Bafoy we have to beat, and we have God. And I feel like the heroes that are going to be going up against God, like obviously Blast has had his limiter removed for a long ass time. Saitama obviously has his limiter removed. I wonder, again, we're going to have to wait and see. I feel like Sweet Mask has had his limiter removed. The moment he was unmasked, I feel like he had his limiter removed. Flashy Flash is the one I'm not sure about. Tatsumaki, probably. Tatsumaki's probably had her limiter removed. But, by, the point in the webcomic that I'm talking about. But, if Blast has reunited, obviously, with Sweet Mask, Flashy Flash, and Tatsumaki, I have to wonder if he helped them remove their limiters if they weren't removed already. And in the case of Flashy Flash, I wonder if the scroll, I can't remember if that's what the scroll did, or part of what the scroll did was help remove, or like something along the lines of help Flashy Flash remove his limiter. That would be interesting. I hope this is going to be the case. But that is going to be later down the line. We haven't even gotten there in the webcomic yet. And I don't think we'll get there until after the invasion is done. At least in my opinion. I can only assume his limiter had been removed. Really? So you met him? The food's ready. Are you hungry? Janice, woo! I want you to try and remove my limiter. Number 66. This shop actually has a basement. I've got something interesting down there to show you. So Zombie Man's gonna have his limiter removed? Woo! And Zombie Man already went up against being he went up against Homeless Emperor, right? I believe that's who he went up against. It's gonna bug me. Hold on a second. Yeah, so Zombie Man already went up against Homeless Emperor, which, if you guys remember, was blessed by God. So he already has went up against a divine being. So him getting his limiter removed actually makes sense. It totally does. And I feel like this confirms that Zombie Man is going to be part of the God team, of the God takedown team, because as I said earlier, that team is going to be made up of people that have had their limiters removed, because you're not going to be able to defeat God if you still have a limiter. No freaking way. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. God, this art is so gorgeous. The victim is a certain executive of one of the association's sponsor companies. He'd been missing since the end of last year, but several days ago, skeletal remains were found in a hidden room underneath his residence. Ripped to pieces, huh? Based on the evidence found at the scene, the police came to the conclusion that the perpetrator was a monster. So since this is not a criminal case but a monster disaster, the investigation was handed to the Hero Association. Sneck, I'd like you to head both the investigation and the elimination of this monster. I'll go ahead and hand over all the data we have. Since the incident happened 2 years ago, it probably isn't going to get solved particularly fast. For now, we've just got to show the police and the victim's family that we are at least poised to start an investigation. Just sign here and the transaction, Just sign here and the transition contract will be complete. We'll have the contract be transferred to you within the week. You've really helped us out. We'll leave it to you to decide how to proceed from here, Sneck. Mr. Sneck, so they put you in charge of finding the perp and the skeleton in the basement case? Child Emperor, how did you know that? Don't call me Child Emperor! What's with the outfit? What the fuck is he wearing? Nothing, just felt like a change. Dude, what the fuck are you wearing, my man? Has he gone delinquent? Something was bothering me about that case, so I took the liberty of doing a little research of my own, and I figured out who actually did it. Among the executives of the Hero Association, there are vile individuals who run illegal side businesses selling captured monsters and kaiju as pets and ornaments. It seems that there have been a number of cases in the past where they have escaped or caused disasters during the distribution process or once they reach their buyers. Oh, he crossed out Child Emperor, wrote Isamu. Oh, God. Personal belongings, that's what it says on the box. This isn't the first time there have been casualties. The project you've taken on is just one example of many like it that have been bouncing around. The monster in question was exterminated 6 months ago. I've already confirmed it from the individual ID chip that was implanted in its body. Wait a minute, the chips! Those are going to come back into play. They will come back into play later on in the Neo Heroes arc. They handled it in secret to prevent any nasty rumors about the Hero Association from spreading. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't this part of, I know the chips were definitely part of, Child Emperor's investigation when he infiltrated Neo Heroes. I feel like this is foreshadowing that. There we go. I feel like I just got let in on a hell of a scandal. Why did you tell this to me? Because I felt bad that you would end up chasing a monster that has already been exterminated. That's all. Fuck, can't believe those execs were screwing me over. Hello? Yes, I'm just about out. You can land in front of gate number 2. No, I'll carry my luggage on my own. Yes, thank you. Oh, here's Neo Hero. Ooh! See, this is when he's going to infiltrate Neo Heroes. Yeah. Silverfang just retired and now Child Emperor has removed himself from the hero registry? Why? It's quite simple. We've been dumped by a brilliant 10-year-old hero, Mr. Sweet. Yeah, Mr. Sweet Mask! Dude, it's almost time. Oh my God, it's almost time. Because remember, when Sweet Mask was unmasked, his hair was dark. It's almost time. Did he have a little more plastic surgery done? A few days ago, we came to the board with a petition containing a summary of opinions from heroes in Class B or below, as well as the general public. It described problems with the pro-hero system and plans on how to improve it, along with the staff restructuring for the executive team. It also included a proposal to launch a new team that would specialize in countermeasures against major disasters of level Dragon and higher, but most of them didn't even seem to bother looking through it. Watch this. Everyone's new guardian of peace. We, the Neo Heroes, have welcomed a new hero into our ranks. The boy genius hero who made a shocking transfer from the Hero Association. His name is Child Tisk. I threw that lame name in the trash with the rest of the garbage. From now on, if it means peace and safety for the citizens, I'll do anything it takes. I have been reborn as a Neo Hero. My name is... Oh... Wow, that bird, no! Nice to meet you all. This is awful. Now that an S-Class hero has moved over, it's only going to get easier and easier for Neo to poach our talent. And that is where we get to our main topic. If we want to overcome this crisis, what we need is to restore our lost credibility and to have some kind of pillar of spiritual support that can dissuade our current heroes from jumping ship. In other words, the perfect hero. I'd like to start a project to produce such a hero. Huh? You received your literature in advance. Still, are we serious about this, Mr. Sweet? If you're going to pick someone for a training project, wouldn't you want someone a little more exciting? Did get max points on the endurance test, though. The only recent accomplishment I see is taking down a level wolf monster that was already weakened by other heroes. You can't even recognize your own problems until it's too late to solve them. That's how narrow your vision is, really. Dude, Sweet Mask is so fucking dumb. So fucking shady. I almost said dumb, sorry. Sweet Mask is shady as hell. He's not wrong. Well, all of you have been sitting here getting absolutely nothing done. I've been expanding my connections in all areas. Dude, my boy is smart. Politics, government, business, you name it. Now is the time for me to make use of those. The future of the association depends on whether this project succeeds or fails. I'd like every one of you to do your best not to drag it down. Got it? Right. Excuse me, you fool. I already know all about your background. I already know about your background from analyzing the information on my own, Sweet Mask. Not to mention how you were celebrated as an advisor to the association as well as its public face, and how you established connections with the upper class society. If Sweet's true identity were to be revealed at the right time, it would be a major scandal. Ooh, the foreshadowing of the unmasking of Sweet Mask, dude, it's coming. It's gonna be before I got a feeling it will be before the end of the year. For those in power, any connection to him could be something that causes their downfall. They wouldn't forgive Sweet or the association for that. Once that happens, it's all ours. Sweet would be hunted by the Neo Heroes. Dude, that is true. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what the hair looked like for Sweet Mask. I think it was standing up. Yeah, it was standing up. But yes, it's coming. And Neo will gain appreciation from the higher-ups as well as the public. Conversely, the Hero Association will get death glares from the higher-ups and hopefully even go under completely. Then I'll bring them all the data the association has accumulated as a gift, and the Neo Heroes will welcome me on board with the executive treatment. Oh, that karma is going to come, though. We know. Yo, McCoy, looks like your hero gambling thing's going pretty sweet, huh? Hello, Mr. Ryuman. It's all thanks to your kind lessons. Everything's going according to plan. Good to hear it. I'm looking for... Ah! There he is! I'm looking forward to your gambling customers heading over this way. Our joint gets even more wild, you know, since we can bet on monsters instead of just the heroes. I mean, the monsters just keep on multiplying and getting stronger and stronger. It's gonna be a hot competition. Yeah! Yes! Okay, so Child Emperor is pronounced Dode, which is also how you say virgin. And Wild Emperor is pronounced Hitodode, which can also double as saying non-virgin. But dude! Oh my god, I'm so excited though! The unmasking of Sweet Mask is coming! It is! I'm guessing, because remember, before Sweet Mask gets unmasked, we see a exhibition match between Flashy Flash and Saitama. So that's got to be coming up. I would say that either the unmasking of Sweet Mask is going to be before the end of the year. I would say maybe the earliest. Depending on this is going to depend on the pacing of the Sweet Mask fight, okay? Or not the Sweet Mask fight, the Flashy Flash fight. Depending on the pacing of the Flashy Flash fight, if it's 2 chapters, it depends what we're going to get next chapter as well. To be frank. But I would say that we might get if we get 2 chapters a month, I would say we would be getting the unmasking of Sweet Mask in December. That's my guess. If not, it will definitely be like early 2024. It will definitely be either the end of 2023 or start of 2024 is when we'll get the unmasking of Sweet Mask, because everything is here. The foreshadowing of the unmasking of Sweet Mask. I love that we got Child Emperor's infiltration into the Neo Heroes. We know what's going on with that shit. We know about the chips as well. There's more going on with them chips. And now we have the turncoat situation as well, which obviously we do know to boot. But the thing that has me very interested here is with Zombie Man. Zombie Man's a very interesting situation because Zombie Man is going to have his limiter removed. And as I said earlier, it makes sense because he fought a divine being with, in the case of, Homeless Emperor. So I want to know what you guys think in regards to that. Do you guys think that means when the time comes, because Saitama said he's not getting involved in the Bafoy content. Nah, that's Genos. That's Genos stuff. I think it's going to be Child Emperor. Yeah, I'm still calling him Child Emperor. Deal with it. It's going to be Child Emperor and Genos. Those two, that's their business. Then in terms of God, we're going to have Saitama. We're going to have Blast. I would love to see Blue get involved in this too. Oh God, I would love to see Blue. Also, we got Tatsumaki. So Sweet Mask, Flashy Flash, Blast, um, Tatsumaki, Saitama, Zombie Man, and God, I would love to see Blue. I would love to see Blue get involved in this. And maybe Fubuki too. And Speed of Sound. Dude, if we get Fubuki and Speed of Sound Sonic involved as well, and also Garo has business too. So he needs to get involved as well. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. But yeah, I think for sure Child Emperor and is going to join up with Genos to take on Dr. Bafoy because they got business. He has business. But I want to know what you guys think about this chapter in terms of the infiltration. What do you guys think about this too? Oh, I'm so excited to see Ryomon. It's Ryomon. I love it. Ryomon is here. Oh, that's another one too. I just remembered for the monster team, Atomic Samurai. For the God team. Do you guys think Atomic Samurai going to join in on this too? With the God team? That's a very interesting question. I don't know what you guys think about that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. When do you guys think that we're going to get the unmasking of Sweet Mask? When do you guys think... and do you guys think that with Zombie Man getting his limiter removed, which again makes sense because he fought a divine being, do you think that after the robot invasion is done and we're done with Bafoy, which, as I said, I think it's going to be Genos and at least Child Emperor taking that motherfucker down, do you think that the God team is going to be, obviously, have their limiters removed, mind you? It's going to be at least Blast and his team. You got Tatsumaki, Sweet Mask, Flashy Flash, Saitama, Zombie Man. God, I would love to see Fubuki and Blue up in there, and Speed of Sound Sonic to boot. The reason why, especially with Speed of Sound Sonic up in there, is because of the scrolls. I want to see those scrolls come into play. And I feel like that would be the right time for it. And here's how the limiter would get removed in the case of Speed of Sound Sonic. It would get removed during the robot invasion when he unleashes the scroll. Either that, or if we don't see it in the robot invasion, we will see it in the manga during the Flashy Flash arc with Flashy Flash and Speed of Sound Sonic when they get the scrolls. It'll be near the end of it, obviously. I'm really curious what you guys think. I'm so excited. Holy shit, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see the unmasking of Sweet Mask. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we could keep bringing you more One Punch Man content, whether it be the manga or the webcomic. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.